Now, this letter right here is what? Look at it. The dot on the bottom, what letter is that? Ba. What vowel do I have? What vowel? What's the name of this vowel? Kesser. Kesser makes what sound? So therefore, ba turns into ba turns into B. Okay? B. Now the next letter is what? What's the name of the letter? Aleph. Does it have anything on it?
No.
Okay, we skipped that. So what's the next letter? It's connected to something. Lamb. Okay? Now what's the next letter? This right here is lamb, lamb. Okay? This is lamb, lamb, ha. Lamb, lamb, ha. Now this is this ha. This is this ha, right? But this is this ha. When it's at the end of a word, it looks like this. So this turns to this. Walaikum salam. So this turns into this at the end of a word. Ha, ha. This is still ha, and this is ha.
I think that was fa.
There's no dots. So this is ha at the end of a word. So I have lamb, lamb. Okay? But this diacritical mark on top, which the sister was talking about before, this is called Shaddah. Shaddah. Alright? Shaddah, meaning to double. Meaning to double. Double. And I'm going to give you an example. Shaddah. This letter right here looks like a W. I just put it in brackets. This is called Shaddah. Shaddah means to double. And I'm going to explain. Okay, Shaddah. I'm going to give you the definition of Shaddah here. The short version is combined, hold, and give it its vowel. Combine, hold, and give it its vowel. This is the short version of Shaddah, and I'm going to explain it. I'm going to give you the long version. Combine, hold, and give it its vowel. This is the short version of the rule of Shaddah. Okay? And I'm going to explain it. This is the short version. Combine, hold, give it its vowel. Combine, hold, and give it its vowel. This is the short definition of Shaddah. The long definition is letter with Shaddah, okay, is combined with previous letter and vowel. It is held and then letter with Shaddah is given its vowel. Held. This is the long version. Okay? Shaddah means combine, hold, and give it its vowel. Combine, hold, and give it its vowel. This is how I remember a little bit. Little swing to it. Combine, hold, give it its vowel. That's the short version. Combine, hold, and give it its vowel. The long version is letter with Shaddah. It is combined with the previous letter and vowel. It is held, and then the letter with Shaddah is given its vowel. And I'm going to explain it in a minute. But do you have this written down? I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna show you, but I can tell you it,
Ooh, I'm getting
so I can
old.
make it real easy. I'm gonna explain it, and I'm gonna show you, but I can tell you it. Okay? Do you have this written down? Letter with Shaddah
Okay.
is combined.
The vowel. Is that hell?
Where you at?
Is that H-E-L-D?
Where you at?
Yeah.
Held.
Letter with Shaddah
No, it was down the bottom.
held.
Oh, that is it. Okay.
Held. It is held, and then letter with Shaddah is given its value. You gotta excuse my handwriting. Run like a doctor or something. Okay?
I got it.
So we have this word, right? Looks hard. The first letter I have is ba. Okay? This ba has a kesra on it. Kesra makes the E sound, so therefore ba turns into B. Okay? Ba turns into B. The next letter is aleph, but it has nothing on it, so I can't combine it with nothing. I can't connect it. I can't do nothing. I can't put no silent nothing on it because it ain't got nothing on it, so I can't do nothing with it. The next letter is lam, but it has nothing on it too, so I can't do nothing with this one and that one because I ain't got no coon, I ain't got nothing, right? The next letter is lam again, but this lam has Shaddah. Now, Shaddah, combine, hold, give it its vowel. Long version. The letter with Shaddah, which is lam. Okay? It is combined with the previous letter and vowel. So what is the previous letter and vowel? Previous letter and vowel. Huh? Previous letter and vowel. B. B. Letter and vowel.
Oh, letter and
Just got a letter, ain't got no vowel.
Right.
Letter and vowel, because it got to connect to something. Okay? So letter with Shaddah, which is lamb. It is combined with the previous letter and vowel. So the previous letter and vowel is B. So I have B, then I have the lamb, which is the L sound, so it's combined with the previous letter and vowel. It is held. So then when I combine it with this L, I hold it in my mouth. So now it's bil, bil. You hold this L sound in your mouth at least 2 beats.
That's the Shaddah?
Shaddah, that is the Shaddah. Because you're holding the L sound and you're doubling the L and you're holding the L sound in your mouth. So now, again, back to the definition, letter with Shaddah, lamb, is combined with the previous letter and vowel. The previous letter and vowel is B, so now the L is combined with the B. It is held, so this L sound is held in my mouth. It is held, and then the letter with Shaddah is given its vowel. So now the L, I still have to give it its vowel. The vowel is ah, because this is fata. But this right here, I didn't teach you guys yet, the up and down fata. Now write this down. This is called mad, which means this gets 2 beats instead of 1. So now it's billah. So is 2 beats. Billah, billah. So this B becomes bil, bil. Then I'm holding the L sound in my mouth because the L is what has the Shaddah on it. So I hold the L sound in my mouth. Then that L, I still have to give the L its vowel. The vowel on the lamb is elongated fata, or called mad, okay, which gets 2 beats. So now turns into billah. Instead of billah, it's billah. Okay, because you're holding the lamb. Now you're wondering why people hold certain things when they're reciting Quran. Because of these shaddahs. The shaddahs or the beautification of the Quran. Again, using the definition of Shaddah. Combine, hold, give it its vowel. Letter with Shaddah is combined with the previous letter and vowel, which is B. It is held, so this L sound held in my mouth, excuse me, because the L is what has the Shaddah on it. So that's what I'm holding in my mouth. I'm going to hold emphasis on the L. So, I hold that L in my mouth because that L has the Shaddah on it, means hold it, hold it. Then I give it its vowel, then letter that has Shaddah on it, I give the letter with Shaddah its vowel still. I still have to give this vowel. So now this lamb, it has a fata, but this is elongated fata called mad, so it gets two beats, so now it gets ah. So now la becomes billah. Okay?
Instead of billah, it's billah.
Billah. La.
Everything is held.
You hold it. Okay? And then we come to the end. The last letter is what? What letter is that? Everybody. What letter is that?
Ha.
Ha. Look at it. Everybody say it. What letter is that? So again, the lamb has the Shaddah on it. Okay? The lamb has the Shaddah on it. Okay? So now the letter with Shaddah is combined with the previous letter and vowel. It is held. Letter with Shaddah is still given its vowel. Combine, hold, give it its vowel. Combine, what I combine? The lamb with this. Hold, what I hold? I hold the lamb in my mouth. Then I give it its vowel. Combine, hold, give it its vowel. So, lamb combines with the B. So now B becomes bil, because the lamb on the Shaddah on the lamb, so bil. So I hold that L sound in my mouth, bil. What's the vowel on top of that? Ah, what type of ah? Fata. Elongated fata or mad. How many beats?
Is that because it's on top of the Shaddah?
No, because it's going straight up and down.
Oh, straight up and down.
Elongated, that means elongated fata.
Okay, I missed
Regular
that.
fata, yeah. See, this is a regular fata.
The regular fata
That's
is
just regular.
slanted.
Yeah, that's just one beat. Every letter or every vowel is just one beat. When it's up and down, there's two beats. That's elongated.
And so up and down, it becomes,
Two
it's
beats.
still fata
But it's elongated two beats.
or two.
Two beats. Okay, so now instead of and because the word, I'm going to show you just briefly, the word Allah, it comes from the word ilaha. Ilaha. This means a God. See this lamb, see this elongated fata here? Right? So if I want to, this is a God. If I want to make this the God, instead of saying a God, I add lamb, another lamb here, and see how? And I put a Shaddah right here. Take this from there and put it on top. Now that became Allah. So instead of Ilah, now it's Allah, which means the God. Okay? But now, remember when I took it from here, remember that elongation? Ilaha, which means a God.
A God.
A God. But I want to turn it to the God, so I add definiteness to it. Don't trip up on what I'm saying. Definiteness is the lamb here, which makes it definite, because it's two lambs, I put a Shaddah on it, and this goes on top. This right here goes on top. So Ilaha turns into Allah, the God. So instead of Ilaha turns to Allah, the God. So instead of saying a God, it becomes the God. Okay? But that's just a little something. We're gonna go back over that again, because we'll go over that again, because that's something that you should remember.